I love the Detroit Lions and I love getting blind drunk. So I picked up this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Got something that I'm super excited about. You can see it's from Grit City, Motor City right there. And this is some whiskey, straight bourbon whiskey. Although I'm kind of curious about where it's from and who made it and all that, but it doesn't really matter. As soon as I saw this was available, I went ahead and purchased it because I was like, take my money. I want to see what, it says distilled in Iowa, distilled from grain, gluten-free, which all whiskey is, but all right. It's not from Bourbon, Kentucky, but it is 750 milliliters. It comes in kind of the standard bottle here. I am going to open this up. We've got the black and blue top here, which is kind of the new colors. That's what Dan Campbell asked for. But Rod Wood said, no, not until you win the division. And they did. I do want to read the back here and just let you know what it says. The bottle you're holding pays tribute to the grit, loyalty, and camaraderie that comes with being a bona fide, tried and true Detroit football fan. From the Lions Den to any given tailgate, show your Detroit pride and keep it real with our no pretense, just damn good Grit City Bourbon, the whiskey form of what up, doe? Made to be shared by friends and fans alike, this year's limited edition line of Grit City commemorates the 2024 return of the Lions' much revered all-black color rush uniforms. That's what I just said. An iconic moment in the franchise's exciting history. This is one pride. That's what it says right there. I also thought it was interesting. It says somewhere, crafted by Bottled. Now, I think Bottled is kind of one of those companies that does some special edition types of stuff. It's probably going to take me a minute here to figure out how to open this up. So I will save you from that, or we will just fast forward through that. All right. Got it open. Got my Panda glass here so you can see what this looks like. I'm pretty excited about it. You know, I think it was about $55, $60 for this bottle, not including shipping, which is also a little expensive. But that being said, I kind of expect it to be like a $20 bottle of whiskey with like $15 of licensing markup and a little bit of profit just taken out of the pocket of a sucker because I'm just a diehard fan. So here is what we got. All right. Kind of poured a little funny. It was like pouring and then shooting out a little bit out of the side. So here we go. That's what it looks like. Your golden color right there. Kind of a little bit lighter, you know, kind of like a Jack Daniels or something like that, but very golden. Got a nice smoky smell to it. I mean, it's an inviting smell. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, man. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I would say it's a little bit thin. It's not the highest proof ever, 86 proof right there. So 43% alcohol. So, I mean, pretty warm. Definitely gives you the good feeling inside on a cold winter's night. But one of the things that I like about this is it's very drinkable as it is. But if you did want to mix this into an old fashioned or something like that, I bet it would be also pretty good. I would say, to me, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a monkey shoulder. It actually reminds me most of like a Johnny Walker Red, which is a little weird because I would rather compare this to something that is American. But it kind of dawns on me that because I've kind of gone higher end in my American whiskey purchases, that maybe this is just kind of slotting a little lower than that in terms of quality. So it's not really comparing to some of the things that I would normally pour myself straight up, but it's pretty good. Like I said, I could definitely drink this. Like I said, it's a little light. There's some smokiness to it and maybe just a little hint of floral or fruits, but not a lot. I would just say it's very much like a straight whiskey and kind of reminds me a little bit of a Japanese hibiki, something that's not overly heavy, overly powerful, too spicy, all of those kinds of things. Just a nice, clean drinking whiskey. So if you are a Detroiter, you love the Lions, you love the black color rush uniforms, hey, pick up a bottle of Grit City. Now I can just drink right out of here. I don't have to act like I usually use a glass. But now I'm going to go ahead and drink until the next game, which is going to be a long ways away since we're on a bye week. So I better hide the car keys. Hey, if you want to pick this up, I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda. out.